Thank you for checking out my channel. I am playing Persona 5 Strikers. The last time I was on this game, I met some author guy. He was trying to promote his book. I don't think if the book is good or not. I haven't read it personally. No one has read it, but I don't know if it sucks or not. And he walked up to us, trying to riz up Haru, try to spit game, and we think he has a jail. So yeah, because everyone's sucking his dick all over his book that he has. So yeah.
His name was Ango Natsume.
Ango Natsume. Yeah, apparently he's like some writer, and everyone's on his dick about his book or some shit like that.
Renowned writer Sogo Natsume, currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million.
Man, that's not too much.
1 million? That's kind of
She ain't no
right?
J.R.R. Tolkien or no J.K. Rowling.
Are you kidding? It's a borderline miracle. Debuts almost
They don't
never
call
get
his
numbers
ass
like that, even the really good
A.N.
ones.
or fucking A.N. whatever his last name is. He don't got the period in his name, so
Natsume's
he can't
fans
say
are
shit.
probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives just because they were so
Oh,
impressed
nah.
with Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst.
This ain't. What is this,
that no one
Twilight?
stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they
Wow. Okay.
Likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-respect.
My man Yusuke's still pissed about that.
The station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were.
They are. They're being hypnotized. They're being
Checking some of the
under some sort of
online
genjutsu.
forums, looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all
Who was on this man's dick?
not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Yeah, no, this is our guy. This is too good, man.
That's
He is
true.
not that good.
We haven't determined his abilities as a writer.
If he really is just
He's
some
trash.
naturally
I bet you
talented
he's
writer,
trash.
Jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise.
Man, no,
There's still a
man.
chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's
If
what
the
we're gonna
book was
find
that popular,
out.
somebody in this
Tomorrow,
circle
go
would have
into
heard
town,
about it
see
by
what
now.
intel we- If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed.
I would
Just like in
think
Shibuya.
Yusuke or Makoto would have heard about the book.
Know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some.
Okay.
Man, this guy is
well,
not no
I
famous
guess we
author or
shall
writer.
Probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Man, this guy is trash. I bet you his writing sucks.
Why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides,
What you mean it's not as bad as you say?
Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man,
Oh,
we
nah.
always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that?
No, I can't do that.
Guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we like all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something?
I'd rather
Isn't that
play
the shit we're
cards.
Supposed to do on a big trip like this?
I'd rather play cards.
Sure, whatever. But I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up
Let's get a
early
hotel.
tomorrow, so
There's a
you
hotel
better-
around here somewhere.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help.
Don't blame
things
this on
either.
Morgana.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Man, this man out here exposing himself.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Man, y'all chose to sleep in the fucking van. Y'all could have chose to sleep outside.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
What is he dreaming about? Yusuke going through it in his dream. Think he's trying to bag some shawty in his dream.
Awesome.
I don't even have to look. I don't even have to tell or ask. I know who that girl is with the big ass cap or the big ass hat, the fucking rich girl ass hat. I don't know how she snuck that on the fucking bus. The shopping arcade?
Yeah.
Alright, let's investigate. I think this is the part where we see the actual city in its fullest. Alright, let's start asking niggas about something. So we need to ask around about this guy whose book is somehow super fucking popular. And he doesn't have any, you don't even know how good he is as a writer. Or even better, why don't we just ask a lot of people what they think about his book? Then we know whose heart he's changed, because it's obvious he has a palace. It's completely obvious he has a palace, so there's no even reason to even ask people.
Oh, yeah.
Beef tongue.
What'll it be?
Oh, I'm buying all these. Fuck that, I'm buying all the recipes.
Is that all? Here you are. Thanks.
Man,
again.
give me all that.
Coincidence.
I asked, oh, ew.
What in heaven?
I wonder who in their right mind just walk out, say, hey, I'm gonna cut the tongue out of a cow, and then I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna cook it and eat it. I wonder who said that.
Here you are.
Whoever said that must have been living on the fucking edge. Let me see. Who can I ask?
Wait,
What? Where am I supposed to go? Oh my lord.
what should I get?
All right, now I finally did all that shit.
Leave it to me.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the
Oh, was this an autograph?
place. Going insane.
An autograph thing or whatever?
For a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
So we know for a fact he has a palace.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up
Why you gotta buy 50 copies?
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
Some to what?
Goodness. Thank you.
Man,
I'm flattered.
he out here giving your book away.
Somehow gives me hope.
That means no one's buying the actual book.
Going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about
Oh my
your
god, this
book.
is only in Sendai.
I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't
Man.
help but feel guilty, though. You sure
This guy over here lying.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
This guy over here capping like a
The
motherfucker.
reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital.
That's
Supposedly,
cap.
He wanted her
Oh
to
my
keep
god.
fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my god.
Ain't that a compassionate my ass?
Just so confused.
This guy over here lying. He's got capping through his teeth.
Saint. I know. That story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like
Oh
a
my
novel
god,
sometimes.
this guy over here lying.
World about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Man, this guy over here capping like a
I'd expected
motherfucker.
as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Hell no.
Didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
We actually haven't had a good conversation with him yet.
Hey, Inari. What's that you've been reading?
Oh, is that his book?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Is it good?
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
I mean, you actually want to read that. I want to see if it's good or not.
Yes, I suppose that's fine.
I mean, is it
I was
good?
just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it?
Is it good?
For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading.
There we go.
Sentences
There we go.
are
The book is
formed well
ass.
enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
There we go. The book is ass from our resident artist.
Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely
He
it.
copying anime, and no one
I've
knew.
seen this one before too, and this one.
This guy about to get sued.
This one too. Wait, is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off?
This
and
guy,
strung
I
together?
I can
If the
smell the
original writers
lawsuit
or
from
worse,
here.
Their fans ever saw this? There'd be a freaking riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
Oh my god.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew
There
the
is something
keyword,
going on.
we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kind of stuck.
man's dick.
Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Yeah, we gotta tell this nigga about it.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
Man, because he wants money. Actually, did he really do that? I don't know.
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs
This
of
man
others,
was plagiarizing
you
like
cannot truly
shit.
call that praise
Plagiarizing
your own. Those
anime,
compliments will
plagiarizing
surely
movies.
ring
This guy has no
Even the
creative
art
work
should
whatsoever.
notice. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing?
My apologies. It wasn't my intention.
This guy is ass. Now we need to change it. He's not as bad as Alice. He's not as bad as Alice. Alice right now is like the worst that I've heard about right now. People all on her coochie just because
nice ride you've
she
got
changed her heart and she
And I
wanted
gotta say,
friends.
I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well,
Our resident phone bloodhound smelled it.
You smell?
anyways, have you learned
What can't you
anything
smell it?
new?
Smell it through like the
Ango
speaker?
Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai.
Sendai must be a
Most of the
big
other
place.
Stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently,
Actually, it's a
everyone
small
in Natsume's
place.
little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it.
Bro,
this
it's the
sound
same
familiar?
book.
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
It's like buying Final Fantasy 100 times. It's the
Really
same
need to get our
game.
hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on.
Man,
about
you
jails all
don't
you
have to though.
Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
That's something Morgana came up with.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Man, you're fucking noir.
We gotta think of a way
Stop
to
calling
get
yourself
the
Beauty
keyword.
Queen.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
What's up?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of
Actually, come to think about it,
Which
Sendai
one?
is pretty small. We're gonna fucking crash a
crashing
party. Yep.
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Yeah, where'd you get those? That sounds kind of
Would
suspicious.
you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark. But let's just say.
I mean, not suspicious coming from
So, what do you think?
my standpoint. I'm saying
pretty
suspicious
good,
coming from
Gramps.
their standpoint because it's
that's
like you just
one, Gramps.
acquired
I must
these.
admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
He just acquired these without
Through, Gramps.
us telling
I
him
knew we could
anything.
count on you, Gramps, son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Damn, got roasted by an AI. I wonder how I'm gonna look that up. I wonder how old Zenkichi is.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr.
Oh, this man is 40. Damn.
It's all thanks to everyone.
He is pretty
working
old.
so
I mean,
hard
40's
to
not
push
old.
sales. All I did was right.
Oh, you're too modest.
Man,
Really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition.
you got no competition in Sendai, bro.
I know. We tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but
Oh wait, I'm sensing some nepotism here.
Well,
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say?
Because I know artists don't want to be
Well, now,
compared to
I wouldn't go
their
as far
parents'
as to
work.
say
They want to
that.
have
The
fame
words on
just
the
because
page matter little. If there's something worth talking
they want to have
people will
fame for their
always
own work,
flock
not for their parents'
from
work.
there, all one needs to do is craft
Like a
little
rapper
story.
doesn't want to hop off the back of their
Well,
parents if their
for
parents are a
example,
famous rapper
take
or
that origin
artist or
story
whatever.
about How I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true?
This man over here lying, bro. I don't believe him.
I'm afraid
Bro.
that's my little secret. Truth.
I bet you no one even knows the
fiction.
girl's name.
Does anyone really
He will not
care?
explain
You
the
might
name, the
recall
hospital.
Yusukei Madarama's
No, this man is
confession on
capping.
TV not too long ago. Surely you remember his signature piece. What was
Uh-oh.
it?
oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Uh-oh.
Yes, that's it. The Sayuri.
Hey, yo, you
That
stepping on
piece was
eggshells.
Certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time.
You step. Oh,
But if you
oh
ask
no.
me, the only place it belongs now is the
Oh my
trash.
God. Yusuke, that is your mama he's talking about.
How rude.
Don't be sweet.
He has no idea what was
Don't be
going
sweet, Yusuke. That's your mama he talking about.
on. He is.
Homie, that is your dead mother he's talking about.
I know how you feel.
He's saying a picture of your dead mother that was painted by your mother belongs in the trash.
Would you mind if I handled this one?
Ooh.
Get the keyword.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. We're gonna be right here.
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd.
Yeah, where was he?
Good chance
Towards
he
the,
won't recognize
bro, there was no crowd behind us. This is like when he went to the he was his field trip to LA got canceled because of a terrible storm. He over here lying.
I'll be off then.
There was no crowd behind us. Oh shit.
Pardon
You
me
want to smack
for
shit out of him.
interrupting. I happen to be a big
Swing.
fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Swing. Bro, stop sucking his dick. Swing.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph.
All right, he
won't
buying it.
hurt.
He buying it.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san.
Yo, bro, get off his
Too
dick.
kind.
You acting like he big bro. Get off his dick. You better hold that book with one hand and sign with the other. You ain't that good.
Receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself.
Bro, you sucking hella hard right now.
Truly more than I deserve.
You deep doing this man right
Nonsense.
now.
Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right.
Oh shit.
Do you by any chance?
Yeah, go ahead and get
Emma?
his Emma so you can
Of
flame his
course.
dumb ass.
How convenient it is. How could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at
Broski.
all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of
Night.
Nightmares.
That's easy as
Thank you very
fuck.
much. Expect a request from me sometime.
That's easy as fuck.
Now, there is one more thing.
Oh, here we go.
I
Here we
overheard
go.
You and your entourage mentioned the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash.
He said, yeah, you said that, right? You said that, right?
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Bitch ass Nick. Bitch ass nigga.
This may
What
be
you over here talking about?
unprofessional of me, but
Get his dumb ass, Yusuke.
My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life.
Oh, long head, slender body, ugly ass nigga.
Painting was crafted
Skip leg day looking ass nigga.
cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you
Bitch
dare
ass.
lump it in with
Oh.
the soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Oh, get ratioed. Oh, stay mad. Stay mad. Yes, I can. Stay
I
mad.
spoke the truth.
To dumbass.
You'll excuse me.
Just stupid ass. Get ratioed.
We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
And he's still looking at me. And yeah, stay mad. Stay mad. To dumbass, stay mad.
Drivel? That little bastard.
Over here mad.
What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just looking to blame you for something. Because
Man, the only genius he has is how to take one sentence and put it in his
Don't
book.
let him get to you.
Shut up!
Man, this man is feelings.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
This man is in his feelings. This is why Yusuke is one of my favorite. This is why Yusuke is my favorite character.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose
Nah, bro, you
not
did the
much-
right thing. You did the right thing.
Sweat it. It worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Roasted his dumbass.
Great.
He gonna be thinking about that for a minute.
Pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well.
Talking about Yusuke's dead
we all
mom.
loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
Sendai Station.
How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
All right, so we're
yeah.
just gonna raid the jail tomorrow.
Hey, there's something.
What's
I
good,
wanted to
Sophia?
ask you.
What's good?
He might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
He was sad because he had a ratio of fake ass artists.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
No, no. Yeah, well, I think it depends on the person, but it makes you more angry than
Yusuke seemed
sad.
to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him.
I think
a
it makes
little
you
better now.
angry
Thank you
then
for explaining
sad.
that to me.
Damn, get fucked,
I've been
Ango
waiting for
Natsume.
you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity
Is Super God on his way?
I have called you here to deliver important news.
What's the news?
Bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your persona.
Okay.
This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made
Okay, what is
during
this?
your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is
I had to
no
fight
doubt
her in the
that
last
will give
game.
you the
She is
strength
hard.
needed to cut through thi-
Okay. So strengthen
May
the
luck
skills.
be on-
All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.